This massive kitchen has become really viral in the miniature community. Yes, this kitchen, despite the fact of it being absolutely gigantic, is by Miniverse. For those of you who don't know Miniverse, they make miniature craft mystery boxes that have tiny ingredients where we can create real looking cute foods. And we've done everything from cakes to pies to hot dogs, a little bit of everything in between. But at $40, I'm really curious if this is worth your cash or if it goes
in the trash.
At first glance, I absolutely love the style. It has this cartoony kind of comic book style to it. And it shows that you do get tiny oven mitts, which is okay, sure, let's see if it's useful. And we even have a question mark on one of the drawers. So I'm curious which drawers open, which ones don't. Are the cupboards actually working or is it just for visual pleasure? And then on the left side of the kitchen, there seems to be a pantry. So I'm guessing we're going to be getting more surprises in there for little ingredients that we can make. But, according to the packaging, we have a working UV light. For those of you who don't know, Miniverse Make It Mini Foods has a liquid that when you put in sunlight turns into a glassy plastic type feel. But on this channel, since we're in Canada, the sun has kind of been hiding, so we've been using a UV light, which hardens things way quicker. Now, they came up with a kitchen that actually has a UV light in the oven. So we're going to be testing the strength of this UV light. Again, this is $40. And this can range anywhere between $1 to $5 depending on where you get it and where you live. Let me know in the comment section below, do you think it's going to be worth it? And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and click on all notifications while you're there, which will make you a grain of salt in the salt shaker family. This is just a sharp pointy thing. It is my weapon of choice and my love language to you. Don't worry about it, it's just wavy. I know you grains have similar interests as I do, whether they be arts, crafts, mini decorations. So I'm really excited to talk about today's sponsor, Temu. Temu is your one-stop shopping platform with so many different categories for you to shop from. And yes, even miniatures for your dollhouse decorations. Let's unbox a few things. First up is the microwave. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely adorable. Look at all the tiny details. And does it open? Yes, what? Oh, and this is see-through. This is a great size for 1/12. It even has details on the top. In you go, and let's close it. And yes, you can definitely see it in there. Next, I got a tiny blender in 2 different colors. And it has perfect blending written right on top. Here's the bottom. Does it open? And the answer is yes. Next, a full-on coffee machine. Oh my goodness. This is plastic. So this part does open if you wanted to put resin to make more of a coffee look. Very cute. And it's held in place. This is actual metallic. You can actually push this in. This is the tiny toes. And these things can actually go down. There you go. So your toast can stay inside. Voila. And then we have these drink dispensers that look like absolutely adorable sitting down dinosaurs. So I went ahead and added a little bit of juice in here to see how well it holds liquid. Look at that. That is really cool. And you push off and it stops. That's cute. Now I did also order some mystery boxes, but they came not mysterified. So I'll still leave the link for them down below, as well as everything else that I got in this video. And at Temu, they do believe that everyone should have access to high quality products at affordable prices, which is why in addition to all the savings, Temu is also offering free shipping and free returns for up to 90 days. So what are you waiting for? Check the link down below as well as the pinned comment to get up to 90% savings on most items. But if you use my code, as you can see here on the screen, and how to redeem it also, as you can see here, Temu is offering you grains 50% off if you download the Temu app through the link in the description box or pinned comment. And again, the code is here on the screen and this is the way to redeem it. But remember, you have to redeem it within the next hour. Thank you, Temu, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. This is a perfect time to remind you grains and YouTube that my videos are product reviews for people with purchasing power, not for little ones. My content never was and never will be for kids. Now I don't know how to express how massive this thing is for a miniature. I mean, here's the box, okay? It's gonna just take the entire screen. Okay, here I am. This box is gigantic. It's pretty ginormous. So I'm really curious how functional it is, but it probably has to do, hang on, let's move it back here. Probably has a lot to do with the scale of their project. So they're trying to make it to scale, which I do appreciate. Now we're gonna see if the oven actually is worth it in order to be more creative, or if you have to actually just focus on the products that they make, because then you can't make things like this, where we get out of the project idea and can be a little bit more creative. So these are things I actually want to know about. But in order to know, we need to see what we get inside. This is a real nightmare to get out. Holy shrimp. Why aren't you coming out? What the heck? I seriously have no idea how this wants to come out, so we're gonna open all the sides.
2 hours later.
Oh my god! This had like a bajillion points of interest, a few on top, a few on the side, a few at the bottom, but now we can finally slide it out. There you go. Oh my goodness. We don't need the box. By the way, it is no surprise that I'm a huge fan of their product because I squee like this. Get out of here. Why are you so cute? This is so cute. And no, it's not sponsored, not affiliated, but I do love their products. However, this is not going to stop them from criticism if I think something needs to be fixed, okay? Especially a $40 product, which I am a little skeptical about. So first things first, here is the kitchen in all its glory. It is cute. I really do love the comic book style. So let's see our oven mitts. Come on, come on. Everything is so glued. There. Oh my goodness. What is that? What is you? Just a piece of paper. Okay. It's paper. It's okay. And you know what? Let's unleash everything. Let's release all the things that have no business being here. Like a so. Are you free now? No, you are not free. Everything is stuck to everything. We have all of this in the back to get rid of. Give me a second. All right, so we finally got this done. It really took me longer than I would have liked. The whole thing is behind the scenes outtakes. But we also have 3 different pamphlets. We have these, which we'll get to later. And then we have the pantry over here, which I thought was a pantry, but it turns out it is not. It is actually quite hollow on the inside. So it's just projects. So we get to peel these out. It's like half this video is just unpacking this thing. Oh my goodness. No! Ah, no! Everything's everywhere. So I was looking everywhere for the missing piece because, as you could see, everything went flying and I couldn't find the cup anywhere. But y'all got to see it. We edited it for you in slow motion and it ended up being in the sink. Made its way to safety. So let's take you out of here. And basically these are the 2 projects that come with this set, which we're going to take a look at later. And then nothing else here. That's it. That's it. I'm done. Now I know we're supposed to be able to... Oh, look at that. My goodness. Let's bring your grains closer. And it seems like there's something protective on the side over here and on the other side. I'm guessing it's also going to help us to keep the top part on. We have a little sink. Doesn't move. It doesn't rotate, but here's what it looks like. Very plasticky, and clearly it's not supposed to work, but it's there. It's cute. It's an extra addition. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to remove the backing over here. Yes. And turn it around and you can get a pink backing if you don't want the yellow one. So let's slide the pink one in. Voila, which is very nice. I really do appreciate the fact that they have it double-sided so we're not wasting any extra paper. And same thing should go for the top. We should be able to pull it out. So here we have kitty cat and recipes and good stuff. Let's see what's the other side. Oh, look at that. It's like a little bakery. That's cute. So it really depends on if you want to do something savory. Ah, I get it. This side is for baking and the other side is going to be for savory things. There you go. So if you're making, let's say, a pie or cake or whatnot, you would be using the, oh my goodness, where are you going? There you go. Why are you all wonky all of a sudden? There you go. It was getting wonky and it was bothering me. And we even have the rolly thing. We have a bread. So this looks like baking stuff. And if you're making things like hot dogs or soups and whatnots, I think this would be the side that you would use. So yellow. Let's turn it around and move you in here. I think so. Let me know which side you would use for what, or maybe I'm just reading too much into it. And now let's check into the cupboards. I do see a piece of tape here. There's tape everywhere. Oh my goodness. Let's get you. Oh my gosh. Why? This is the most annoying packaging ever, but it works. It's protecting it because I would be the first to bash it if it weren't protected. All right, let's see this cupboard. Oh, what? That is a good cupboard. So here is for what the heck? Here we have things for display. So it shows you where you can put your little minis. And we have a tiny shelf. So you can move the shelf higher or lower depending on your needs, not crooked like me. There you go. So you can move it higher or lower. And look at that. It actually has a lock mechanism. Open and lock. Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you. And on the other side over here, we have a question mark. So I'm guessing there's something in this one that we can open. So let's get it opened up. Voila. And of course the tape. Okay, let's open. Nice lock mechanism. And what is that? There's a surprise in here. What are you? Oh, tiny, what the heck? Oh, cereal. That is a cute tiny box with the shrimp in a little bowl. And we have a nozzle. So I'm guessing this is the rest of one of the projects that they kind of wanted to keep it as a surprise. I love this box. It's really cute. And if we ever wanted to display it, look at that. It fits ever so perfectly. Tiny things are so cute. We know that the top cupboards have a lock-in mechanism, so let's make our way a little lower down here. And I'm not quite sure what this is. It says just baked. What is that supposed to be? I don't know. It really just says just baked. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I just noticed. Look at that. We have even more tiny designs on the side. So here we have little cloths. What do we have on the other side? Nothing. Do these open? Now that's the question. And the answer is yes. Okay. So this here opens, probably good for putting the utensils that you would get from this kit, and a locking mechanism. They all have a locking mechanism. Again, that means it's not going to fall when you hold it this way, which is nice, very nice. And let's see over here. Oh, wait, this is for the utensils. This actually has divisions. Okay, I like that. I wish they gave more tiny utensils, kind of like an extra to go with the kitchen. So far, we're not getting anything extra. We're gonna check the UV light after. Let's see what's in here. Aha, kind of like a tiny fridge. We have a little shelf. I'm guessing it's a tiny fridge. And here is our UV light. So I'm guessing this is going to need batteries. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So here we have the button. So it can turn on and off. And the rest of the buttons do not move. And let's take a look at the UV light. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. This has reflectors. This legitimately has reflectors. So, for those of you who may not know, this means that the UV light gets a chance to bounce all over all of the sides so that the actual resin cures equally all over all the sides of the project. So this is interesting because it looks like we can remove this as well. So you have space to make a bigger project. Interesting. So suddenly you don't have to be doing a small size project. You can actually extend it upwards and make it bigger. This is genius, by the way. This is really interesting. You can see my face. Hello. Okay. So far, so good. This is actually pretty exciting. All right, so let's go ahead and put our batteries, because unfortunately it is not a plug, which is again a huge difference from this thing over here, which has a plug, so I don't need to use and waste batteries and recycle them. So now we have just one item that we can use for a long time. And according to the packaging, this should take double air. While my fingers be slippery.
You saw nothing.
Let's get you opened up here. Come on. And voila. Why, yes, I do carry a baggie of actual little batteries. Don't mind me. Now, another thing I didn't notice until I was looking at the guide here is that apparently this part over here, this flap, is made for taking pictures. They've provided us with a surface that is clear, white, clean to take pictures. Like so, despite the fact that I think the pictures would look cooler over on this side of the kitchen. But again, I'll take pictures of both projects in the back and in the front, and you'll let me know which one is your favorite in the comments so you get to vote. But let's go ahead and turn it on, like so. And I do see a 5-minute timer here. Does this activate? Oh, it does not activate. So it is there, and I'm curious if it's going to go down to 4 minutes or if it's just a 5-minute timer and it's static. My opinion is that the 5 is not gonna move because I think it's just printed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just printed 5. I don't think it's actual numbers that are gonna go down, but it says if you open the door, it will close the light. Let's try here. Yeah, the lights turn off. They don't want you staring into the UV light. That's a good mechanism. I'm not complaining. Voila. All right, so the first thing we're going to look at here are the recipes that come exclusively in this set. I think it's exclusive, I'm not sure. And we have cocoa berry. Really? Oh, like coconut, not like cocoa, like cocoa chocolate. So we have the coconut milk and berries. And the next one is a cereal donut, berry cereal. So it's very berry type of project. So it's very interesting. Bottom. I want to take a quick little break to congratulate my good friend Jazza for launching his Kickstarter on his absolutely phenomenal new bags. We have the Carry-All Studio and the Carry-All Light, which are bags made for creators. Whether you're an artist, sculptor, photographer, or a little bit of everything in between, both bags were designed to fit as much of your creative tools as possible. Yes, that includes tech, sketchbook, markers, drinks, chargers, and little dingbats. And I have to say that these bags are made of absolutely gorgeous material, and they do come in a variety of colors, whether you're looking for crimson, turquoise, gray, black, or even Prussian blue. Don't sleep on these because the Kickstarter is only for a couple of weeks. And if you want to spoil yourself a little bit more, I'm not sure if there's any left, but you can get the loaded bundle, which means you'll get $100 of art supplies in your kit, a signed print by Jazza, and of course any stretch goal inclusions. These bags are really loaded with features, so if you do want more information, I will link the Kickstarter in description box below. And I love the fact that these come in both sling and backpack mode, so you can choose what you want. Jazza, I'm really proud of you. These are absolutely phenomenal. And they come into little baggies like this. I really wish they came in grocery bags, which would kind of be cool because then you're getting grocery bags and you have to empty them to make the project. But no, they came into this plastic kind of thing that kind of went a little bit of everywhere. So let's start with the easiest project, which is going to be the drink. Let's pull everything out. Here we have a tiny cup and straw, a baggie of ice cubes, itty-bitty strawberry slices, and here we have the cocoa berry milk. Very cute. Yes, so it was indeed coconut and berry. Very cute. Here it says good stuff. And we have a non-nutritional guide, which says berry goodness and cocoa cool. 100%. And it's a total yum of 100% too. And according to the instructions, all we have to do is just put everything, which I disagree with, I really disagree with, and then put it under the light for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, they're not quite giving instructions for the UV kitchen, but in the guide, it does say to follow the recipe timing, which means that they do still want us to put it under the UV light for about 15 minutes. Now, I don't know if this UV light is weak, but usually under this light, the projects are done in 2 minutes. Just to be clear, this takes 2 minutes. And according to the instruction, this is still going to take us 15 minutes. But again, it is pretty safe. Just to be also clear again, resin is a toxic material. That means it is not for little ones. This project is for you and not, okay? Not for the little ones. This is very toxic. All right, so let's get our materials prepped. So we're gonna use the kitchen. One of the things I noticed immediately is that it starts to get dark under here, as shadows usually do. So it starts to get a little dark when you're making your project. I think if we're going to use light, maybe they can have an LED strip under the counter so that, let's say you're filming or taking pictures or whatnots, we do have an area here where we can take pictures or film or whatever or see the project more easily. But alas, let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is, oh my goodness, this is cute. This is way too, hang on, let me take a little group photo. Let's back y'all up. Let's put the strawberries here. I'm gonna open you like a saw. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. And we have the ice there. Oh my God, so cute. This is way too cute for its own good. Okay, let's move everything again. And let's go ahead and pour our cocoa berry liquid. Anytime. Hello. Oh, there you go. This is gonna be long. This is gonna be very long. Okay. Oh my goodness. My fingers are hurting already because I'm trying to squeeze the bottle, but it ain't doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna sit here, ooh, and squeeze and wait. I don't know if there's enough liquid. Okay, I'm gonna put it upside down for a little bit because I'm trying to squeeze and it's hurting. And I still don't think there's enough liquid, but that could just be me. We're gonna put it upside down for a few seconds, like this. All right, so it's been upside down for about 2-3 minutes. I lost track of time. It may have been more. So let's get all of that liquid in there. I don't think there's more than that. I really don't know if there's enough, but it could be me. Maybe the ice is going to take a lot more space than we expect. Maybe it's just gloopy. This is so painful. Look at it. It's like, I'm gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna keep the rest upside down and we'll take it from there. And we have our tiny ice cubes. And look at that, the tiny holding thing, like when you get your bread. So cute. There's definitely things that I would like to see more of in here. Look at that. Like, since we do have a surface, maybe it would be nice to have surface cleaners, a little rag or something, because if UV resin gets on something, you need a special type of cleaner in order to clean it. Not water, not soap, that's just going to get it stickier. All right, we do want our strawberries to stick out on the side, so let's go ahead and push them in. We're gonna take our straw and push you out. Where are you pushing out? There you go, from the bottom. Voila. And we're gonna make sure that our strawberries go as close to the edge of the cup as possible, like so. Stay there. Stay there. Oh my god, it's so gloopy. I think this liquid needed to be less gloopy. Okay, let's bring another strawberry. And we're gonna push it down here. All right, now it's looking good. And we're going to go ahead and take our little ice cubes. Look at these. They look so perfect. They really do look like real ice cubes. I'm gonna put them in. Why is that satisfying? Like so. They should start sinking to the bottom, but hopefully our strawberries do not move. I think they might need some help. So I'm gonna go ahead and push them towards the bottom-ish, because we want it to look very icy. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. There, so now the ice is towards the edge, kind of like the strawberries. Voila. And now we're going to pour the rest of this thing over here. Come on, don't disappoint me. Ooh, look at that. It's just really gloopy. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and harden it, and then we're gonna add hopefully more so that the top layer is all strawberries. It is looking pretty cute though. You know what? Let's add one more strawberry right here and bring it forward like so. And we're gonna go ahead and put our straw right in the back like so. All right, now for the moment of truth, we're going to go ahead and take our tiny drink and we're going to put it in the oven, our UV light oven. Is there space? No. So we need to bring this lower over here and bring our drink. Yes, yes. Voila. I'm a little scared it's going to fall. No, it seems okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm just worried because this rail in the back here, hang on, let me zoom you grains in. This part here is actually bumpy. Now I'm kind of, actually, is it supposed to go the other way around? Let's see, are you supposed, yes, this is supposed to go the other way around. What am I doing? There you go. Now it's flat. Now we talking. Voila. All right, I'm gonna put it as deep as possible. Now I'm gonna close this door. And what I want to do is I want to test the 1 or 2 minute mark. So even though I'm gonna put the timer on, I'm gonna put a timer on my phone for 2 minutes and we're going to see if it hardened or not. Otherwise, if it needs 15 minutes, I don't think that's time efficient personally for me. 2 minutes later. All right, here we are 2 minutes later. Let's open it. So it's going to turn off and let's take a look. It is quite warm, which means it should be pretty solid. Yes, yes. It has cured. It absolutely has hardened. Let's go ahead and take sharp pointy thing. And you can see here, I'm pressing down and it's hardened, which is good. It means that they just want to make sure that you keep it in there for long, but I think keeping it in there for a maximum of 5 minutes is more than enough, at least from my experience. And you don't need to waste time just waiting for it. Oh, I may have put that a little too close. Oh well. All right, let's add more strawberries to the top. So we're going to pour whatever is left in here, which is not much. It looks more than it actually is. Come on, come on, please, please. It really doesn't have much. It's really making you squeeze every bit of juice in there. Okay, fine, fine, I yield. And we're just gonna throw a bunch of strawberries on the top. Make sure they all have a little bit of resin on them, like so. Very good. And in you go for round 2 for about 1 minute. And voila, here is our drink. The container, wait, let's fix that. There you go. The container and the strawberries that we made it with. It looks cute. This is the angle I would choose in order to take videos or pictures. Or if you'd like to see the other way, here's what it looks like with a white background. I guess it looks a little bit more professional and less toy-like, but that's entirely up to you. I'll let you decide which one you like. Now that we finished with using this, we should be able to put it as a display in our fridge. I'm guessing it doesn't fit. Nope, does not fit. There's not even a little door holder to put our little drink, so no, does not fit here. Does it fit here? Yes, very, very, very tightly. It does fit under there. But again, since it's something I'm going to be moving around a lot, I don't know if I want to put it there, unless you have something called museum gel, which is basically a gel that keeps things in place like in museums. So if you wanted to decorate things a little bit more firmly so they don't move, that could be an option. But right now, berry cereal donuts. This project again is going to be pretty straightforward and simple. And the ingredients here, we have our donuts. Let's find everything. Oh my goodness, they're all in here. See, that's the problem with this. Make them come in shopping bags. I'm not crazy about this, just kind of like willy-nilly falling everywhere. We have a tray, our box of donuts that just fell. Okay, where are my donuts? Okay, I see you. There are my donuts. What's this? What is that? What was in here? I don't know. There. Voila. There we go. There are my donuts. The chocolate donuts. I really like chocolate donuts. Little spoon, little glaze. We have a little wrapper. I think that's supposed to be in the box. And of course, we can't forget the little cereal that we got as a mystery, even though it wasn't a mystery, it was kind of part of the recipe. Y'all should put a mystery in there though. And it says berry rings. I love their cereal products. Look at that, the little tooth on the blueberry. Why you cute? And then in the back, there's a little tic-tac-toe kind of thing. Super cute. And then, oh, we have a non-nutritional guide. What do you say? It says berry goodness, ring, rings, and total yum, all at 100%. Listen to that. Cute. All right, let's open you up. Tiny Grocery is really, oh my God, why are you so cute? What the shrimp? Let's get you out. And here's what it is. Oh my God, super cute. Something about tiny cereal and tiny groceries just really makes my heart melt. I'm a sucker for this. Look at these. And the only thing we're supposed to do is put some glaze and then add the cereal. My biggest worry with having the UV light on the inside is that we have to act really quickly, otherwise the drizzle is just gonna go everywhere. All right, so we're gonna open up the glaze. Oh yeah, it's true, they have tape. And voila. Ooh, look at that, creamy. And they did give us a nozzle so that we have more control on the actual glaze. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like so. And we're supposed to put the little paper on top of the tray. And you know what? Let's work on the counter. Let's do this on the counter. And here is our first donut, like so. I feel like we should do, oh my goodness. My sausage fingers are like, no. I feel like we should do one donut at a time. So I'm gonna put them both here, voila. But we're gonna do one donut at a time so it doesn't drizzle all over the place. That's what she's... You know what I just noticed? We get a bowl. I don't know what the bowl is for. Maybe it actually is for decoration, which is good. Unless it's to make a side bowl of cereal, which I doubt because we don't get enough of that glaze, but we can try. No, we actually don't get enough glaze. We don't. We actually don't. Maybe? No, we don't. We definitely don't. All right, let's go ahead and open you up. Voila. And just for control's sake, I'm gonna put a little bit of that cereal right here so we have easy access to it. Come on. We need more of the blue. Oh my goodness, that is not control anymore. And let's squeeze some of that. Ooh, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Like so. A little on the sides. Kind of want it to be a little melty, but not too melty. Is this good? I feel like it's a little wonky. Give it a little bit more on the side here. Am I going overboard? Probably. We do not have a middle anymore. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna put some of this cereal. Where's the middle? I did not touch the middle. I didn't put anything there. It's being dramatic. Stop being so dramatic. Like so. Why did all my colors end up in the same spots? That is not what I intended. I'm gonna go ahead and take the back of the spoon and try and push things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There. That is the wonkiest thing ever. Oh, you so wonky. I think we lost one. Oh my gosh. We lost one! Oh no! What an ugly disaster! Okay, you know what? Let's just put it in. We're gonna put you in here. But again, that is not the oven's fault. That is 100% on me. Let's close you up and turn it on. And we're gonna wait a minute. All right, out you go. That's enough time. Oh no, that is a disaster donut. That looks terrible. Who hurt you? Clearly me. All right, so we're gonna try this again, and hopefully we can get somewhere. I did not touch the middle, okay? You're gonna see that again. I did not touch the center. You see? Look at that. The center is untouched. Voila. See, we're all around the edge here. Very nice. I'm gonna put a nice thick layer because the other one is just a little too translucent for me. So we're gonna do this. Voila. Let it do its thing. And now I'm just gonna put them randomly. Please let it be random. I don't want them all to be in the same spot. There. Voila. Voila. Yes. Come on. It's very droopy. This is very droopy. Oh my God. Here. And oh my, no, you stay up here. This is very droopy. Okay, let's put it back in. I feel like donuts are some of the hardest ones to put together. It's just so little control. There you go. Voila. 1 minute. Walgreens didn't turn out as well as I thought it would be. Oh no. Not only did we get drizzle, but we lost a cereal. Oh, 2 cereals. We lost 2 cereals. Can we give it a moment for these cereals? That's enough. And so here is our finished donut. Again, here it is with the front side of the kitchen with the drizzle and the spoon and the cereal box, because that's cute. And you can compare it with the back side that is just plain white. Let me know which one of these two is your favorite in the comments. And I have to say, the kitchen is pretty cute. What is my honest opinion? Is it worth $40? The answer is absolutely no. If you are looking for something decorative, then yes, absolutely. If you're looking for something functional, I would say go out and get one of these things. Again, sometimes depending on where you live, I've even seen cheaper versions at the dollar store. But again, decoratively, it is absolutely adorable. So it'll depend. Decorative, yes. Functional, nah. Curious to know your opinion as well. Let me know in the comments. As always, I love reading your comments. If you want to watch previous episodes of Miniverse, make sure you check up here. And if you want to watch something a little different, make sure you click down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video. Okay, we're gonna cut you. We're gonna cut you. Yes! Oh my God.